Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and you've tuned into another live edition of Perillo Picks. It's a daily show and tell, a geek haul. And here we are on Revenge of the 5th, May 5th, the day after the 4th was with us. May the 4th be with you. Yesterday was Star Wars Day. I decided that Jedi needed to have a Star Wars Day present. And as luck would have it, it arrived today. Actually, 2 of them arrived today. We commissioned. I believe in supporting independent artists and other small business owners. And for a while now, we've been thinking that we wanted to get Jedi her very own desk. So we got these small desks commissioned, and there's a little shelf there. There are 2 of them. This is just one, and I'll show you the stools in a second. They have Star Wars decals on them, but what we're going to do is we're going to get stickers and sticker up the thing and then re-lacquer it. I think that's the game plan. That's what I would like to try that with this stuff. I think that would be fun. What do you think? We're gonna add more to it. Stickers. You like the? I like the idea, but then again, that's just me. Anyway, we got a desk. We commissioned the desk. Here's just one of the stools. The Millennium Falcon. Lacquered. You can commission your own if you want. This is a guy that builds them out on the East Coast. Nice little shelf in there. Custom built. Custom jobby. Very, very happy to have that. We won't be able to give Jedi the stools right now because she's even trying to climb the desk. And the last thing we want is for her to slip off that thing and hurt herself. So the desk is here. And you'll see it floating around in the blog. Now, what is she going to use on that desk? I am so glad you asked as I bend over and get you something that I've been wanting to show for some time. Crafts! Tons of Star Wars crafts are out there, and I got some deals on the stuff that I'm about to show you. I'll talk to you about the pricing. A while ago, I saw these tins. Now, each one of these tins inside has a box of crayon. Sorry, I was holding that upside down. Normally, these things go for like $15 a pop, maybe. But I ended up waiting, and I got each one of them. I mentioned this in the vlog. What was it, $4 a piece? Something like that, or $2 a piece, or something? Something crazy. It was like so not anything, like in terms of what it's worth, with sticker price, what it's worth, and what you could get it for. So I'm unwrapping this tin to show you. See the little stormtroopers on the sides? Star Wars, Stormtrooper. And inside should be a box of crayons that are also similarly styled. So it looks like the top of the tin. You can get crayons. But the thing is, and look, here, you're going to love this. You have to get the Vader one to add to your collection. You gotta have the collection, man. Collecting's a thing. Jedi has tons of crayons right now, though she isn't necessarily coloring all that much. She's still kind of playing around with it, so anything we can do to encourage her, I'm very, very happy to do. She also likes these. This was $1. Only $1. We like going to the cheapy stores. You've probably seen that in the vlog too. Like, not just when we get food, we end up getting manager specials. Like, I got 3 avocados for $1. Or like, tons of bananas for like $3. These were just $1. Now, you could find them elsewhere for like $3. But I'm like, why pay $3 when you can get it for $1? I love shopping at those cheap stores. Love. This set was also just $1. Star Wars crayons. Now, these crayons, unlike the Crayola, actually have paper that are themed. Like, I can see a Stormtrooper, Kylo Ren. This is all, in the theme of The Force Awakens. And look at this. New and improved. Jedi will not want for crayons. Now, I'm not going to sit here and slag my parents at all, but I will say this. Sometimes with crayons, you get what you pay for. Sometimes. I had the crayons when I was growing up that were more wax. It was colored wax. But like when you push it on the paper, no color actually came out. Now, I like coloring books, love coloring books, even the adult coloring books. You've heard me talk about them. I don't know if you knew that these were available. These are mini coloring pages. Now, what I like about mini coloring pages is that this is this little box of 80 sheets. And what's nice about this is not only is it Star Wars themed for crafts, but if I wanted to, I could take a picture of that image and then maybe, save it for later, line art or what have you. But instead of giving Jedi a whole coloring book, effectively I could just give her a page to color on. Or, if she wanted to color it for somebody, for me, and if we're going to hang it in the office or somewhere in the house, it's just a small page, ready, nothing to rip out. They're individual pages. Perfect. Great size, too. Wonderful size. Another thing that we've been picking up, and you may have seen this in the vlogs, temporary tattoos. To me, this is kind of crafting, crafting with the body. I love subscribing to tattoo feeds, Star Wars tattoo feeds, and she loves putting on the temporary tattoos. We had some yesterday for Star Wars Day. She had a Phasma, and I had Star Wars. But these are usually just $1. So, we see them. It's a ton of fun. The only thing I don't like about these tattoo sets, and there's like 25 tattoos for $1, the only thing I don't like is that you have to cut them out. They're not as easy to, just like rip and then you're good. I wish they would do that. Because cutting with the scissors, fewer blades that I have, the happier I am. Then you've probably seen these value packs, also around $1 a piece. Inside, you've got stickers and, generic crayons, a coloring book, and that's pretty much it. But they're play packs. So you've probably seen us play with those. The reason why I've got this BB-8 one is not necessarily just for my BB-8 shelf, but it does have some BB-8 stickers there. I think we're going to put on one of these little desks, we're going to put BB-8. She loves BB-8. She knows BB-8 by name, BB. Her birthday this year, I think, is going to be BB-8 themed. That's the plan, because she recognizes BB-8. Granted, she recognizes a lot. She can point out Chewbacca, BB-8, Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper. For some reason, she's fascinated with the IG-88. Not minifig. It's the what's the word I'm looking for? It is the Galactic Hero. I've been looking to get Galactic Heroes for her. The last thing I've got for you, I don't buy calendars when they're full price. I wait until they're way on clearance. This was like 75% off. It's the Star Wars 2016 day at a time calendar. And look at this. It's still in the wrapping. I was waiting to do this video for a month, but I got it about a month ago. 75% off. I very rarely get my stuff, without using gift cards, courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free points, or I wait until it's on clearance. Very rarely do I just buy them outright. Unless they're, $1. I'm like, sure, why not? So in here, every one of the pages is something that is Star Warsy. And what's so nice about the way they do this, I love the desktop calendars, the Star Wars desktop calendars, even though I haven't caught up. Each day is got a different image. So you're like, oh yeah, okay. So then, oh yeah, I love Chewbacca. Oh yeah, I love Han Solo. Oh yeah, I love Grievous and Chewie and Boba Fett. But these pages, I think, stand well enough on their own. Like, they're works of art. They're art, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, look, schematics. I missed all the schematics at the beginning of the year. I shouldn't cheat and go to the front or the back of the year, but I'm doing it right now. Uh-oh. Well, I think we now know why it was on clearance. The gum glue snapped. Hey. But oddly enough, it you're not going to believe this. It snapped on Jedi's birthday. Wow. That was eerie. I went to September. Okay, day at a time, Chris. A day at a time. That's what the calendar says. Well, I can keep the pages. Pages are still awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You ever see something that's cool, that's custom made, that's kind of crafty? You let me know. I'm absolutely a fan of this kind of stuff. I love it. I used to, in fact, if I looked hard enough, I might be able to find my Star Wars coloring books that I had and colored in when I was growing up. It's for real. Like, it's that was something that I ended up posting on the Facebook yesterday. It was, well, the first thing I should show you is the biggest thing that I've shared on Facebook that's got the most amount of shares is the Batman slapping Robin, where Robin was saying, it's Star Wars Day, and Batman goes, it's Star Wars Day every day, and he slaps him. 250 some odd shares. Okay, I'm in. Some people have said, "Hey, Chris, why all of a sudden are you into Star Wars?" I'm like, you don't understand, okay? You do, maybe you do. This is me as a kid. I baked a Millennium Falcon cake, okay? That's legit. I was in the Cub Scouts. That's also legit. I quit the Boy Scouts because honestly, it's boring. Now, maybe you're excited by the Boy Scouts, but there wasn't a merit badge for action figure collecting. It's not really the Boy Scouts thing. Yeah. What is the motto? Be yourself? It should be. It's not, though. But hey, this is, I haven't changed. I'm still the same. I'm still this guy. Still the same guy. Long before the internet existed. I haven't changed. I've changed in other respects, but that part of me is it's not a new part. Absolutely not a new part. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into a Star Wars crafting haul and desk set, whatever. Going to be keeping our eye out for awesome Star Wars stickers, and then we're going to relacquer the surfaces of one of the desks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'm going to move on and answer some questions from my patrons. I do that every weekday. We just talked about, what was it? The 3 things that would excite me in a smartphone. And then I'm going to talk about the news today, and generally geek out with them. If you want to become a patron and you want me to cover things you want me to cover, it's easy to do. Head over to chrisperillo.com and sign up right now. Today's free podcast highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrisperillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me every weekday, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you daily. Again, get more through chrisperillo.com. Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and this is my family, my wife,
Diana,
and that's our daughter, Jedi. I'm the talker of the family, as of right now, although Jedi is getting more and more talkative with every passing day. We've been vlogging for about 1,500 days straight. I know, yeah, but you haven't even been alive that long. We've been happy to share our story with you, but to move forward, we're kind of looking for a little bit of a different kind of support. We're looking to continue the vlog as we've always done it, but now we are looking for you to become a patron. In doing so, you'll get even more of what you've been getting for the past few years.
we love doing the vlogs, but we're just looking to overcome a few challenges.
In other words, our vlog does not pay the bills. Vlogging may intersect with my career, but it's not the only thing I do for you on a daily basis, and it still takes a lot of effort. We love spending time with you, but we also love spending time with our daughter. We're trying to do both at the same time. Thanks. Is she patting me on the back or what?
If you'd like to help, check out geekfamilyfun.com.